Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about balancing motherhood and fitness. If you don't know me, my name is Amanda and I'm a new mom to an 8-month-old, and I have been documenting my motherhood journey since pregnancy, and I am currently at the point where I am diving myself back into the world of fitness. 5 years ago, I was actually so into fitness that I became a certified personal trainer, and since then life has lifed and I am not in the same physical shape that I used to be. Of course, we embrace the journey. It's not always going to be linear, but we do make the best of each stage that we're in. I finally feel like I'm at the point in my postpartum journey where I do want to prioritize taking care of myself again the way that I used to. Up until now, it's been a very bare minimum form of self-care. I literally just made sure I showered, ate, and slept as much as I could, which is basic human necessities. It's not taking extra steps to take care of myself. There's so much more to self-care, including fitness, and I have posted several videos about my fitness journey up until this point, just in case you wanted to see how far I've been able to come. That would just serve as a reminder that it has taken me, 8 months to get to the place that I am at. I had a lot of strength to gain, and that is my own nice way of saying that I was very weak. I ended up doing a lot of body weight exercises and just simple stretching in the beginning of my postpartum fitness journey, and I have worked my way up over time to now be doing weight training workouts, which are my favorite. Within 8 months, I have been a mom all of this time, and I do understand a lot more about motherhood than I ever had. So yes, it is honestly challenging to be able to balance fitness and motherhood. First of all, even if you have experience in fitness, getting back into fitness can feel a little bit daunting postpartum because you feel so foreign in your body. Your body has gone through so many changes and is still going through changes. Despite my background in fitness, I was never experienced in anything postpartum, so I still had a lot to learn. If you don't intentionally make it part of your daily routine, it's so hard to get to because there's already so much to do during the day. And sometimes, let's say we do have time for it, it sounds so much nicer to just chill and not worry about doing exercise, because you really might need that break. You might just need to sit down and rest, which is completely okay. Because of all of that, the motivation is also very lacking. So getting into how we can balance motherhood and fitness, the first and main point is, why do you want to exercise? A really good way to keep yourself disciplined in exercise, especially when you have to carve out the time for it, is understanding the importance of how it will benefit you. If something is not important enough to you, it's so easy to just put it on the back burner, not give it its attention, and we can't treat exercise that way if we want to see change and grow and get stronger. Your why will keep you going. Something that has been a huge help in my postpartum fitness journey recently is the app Copilot Fitness. I want to say thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video. I'm so excited because I have noticed significant changes in my motivation and my consistency since getting started with my personal trainer, Kaylin. Copilot Fitness is an app that connects you to a personal trainer who creates workouts catered to you and your specific goals. You get to work with a real life personal trainer who knows what they're doing, encourages you, holds you accountable, and is so helpful through each step. You're also not just thrown any personal trainer. When you are signing up, you get to take a quiz based on what your goals are, what you look for in a personal trainer, and even what your training style is, whether you prefer a more empathetic style of training or a tough love style of training. They have that option, which I thought was pretty cool because I do prefer the more empathetic style of training. Anything otherwise just intimidates me, so I really appreciated that question. Once you match with a personal trainer, you get to meet them via video call, and this way you can get to know each other better, discuss what you're looking for in a fitness routine so they can create the proper workout plan specifically for you. My personal trainer is Coach Kaylin. I had such a great time talking to her. I actually felt so excited and encouraged after our conversation because she's also a mom, so she understands me and she's able to help me with my fitness from a professional standpoint. I think she's so cool. She told me about her background in fitness and how she used to do pole vaulting. I am fascinated by this because I don't know anybody that does pole vaulting, and I just think that she is so cool. I was able to tell her about what I want to achieve with Copilot Fitness. My why is I want to feel strong, I want to feel young, I want to feel mobile in my body to keep up with my son because he's very heavy. I just want to feel confident in my body. I want to teach myself that challenging doesn't mean impossible and I can do hard things. So all of these are important enough to me that I'm making it a priority to make that change. And Coach Kaylin knew exactly what to do, and my workouts were ready within that same day. Once my workouts are ready, I have access to them days before they're even scheduled. I can look through them, get a feel for it, know what to expect. Following the workouts is so easy, and it takes such a big mental load off of me because I finally don't have to think about the workouts myself and create the plan myself. Literally all I have to do is just show up and do what the app tells me. I can honestly just let my mind wander or zone into my workout and feel good knowing that I already have a plan and it's for exactly what my goals are. During my call with Coach Kaylin, we even went over how much time I have to work out, so I also don't even have to worry about rushing through my workouts because they're already timed perfectly for me, which is so important to me because I have a household to come back to. I have motherhood duties to be fulfilled, and I don't have all day to be in the gym. If I ever have any comments, questions, concerns about any specific part of the workout down to the reps of the second set of the third exercise, I can let my personal trainer know during or after the workout, and she will help me adjust anything accordingly. I've been so excited and motivated to work out because it feels like a healthy challenge, and I love the accountability of the app, especially because I had such a hard time trying to motivate myself on my own. It's one thing to be disciplined in your workouts, and it's another thing to actually look forward to them, and thanks to Copilot Fitness, I feel like I have more of both. Since getting started with them, I already noticed the weight increasing each time I exercise, so I'm already getting stronger and I feel more confident. It's honestly teaching me and reminding me with every workout that I can be committed to taking care of myself in that way again, and exercising postpartum doesn't have to be this daunting experience. It just makes me want to go back and keep using the app. It's amazing to me how great of an experience you can have with your personal trainer for literally a fraction of what a personal trainer would normally cost. And as a former personal trainer myself, this is a great deal. I encourage you to click my Copilot Fitness link in the description of this video to get 14 days for free with your future personal trainer. Once you get started, you will thank yourself and be so happy you did. If you sign up, please let me know in the comments, and if you have any questions about the app, comment them below too. I can definitely answer them. My second point, balancing motherhood and fitness, is making the time for it. If you want to achieve your fitness goals, working out is going to need to be a priority, and you are going to have to create space for it. It doesn't have to be extravagant, especially when getting started. You can find pockets of time to get 30 minutes of exercise in. I do personally like to go to the gym when I work out, but I have done plenty of at-home workouts when I didn't have time to go to the gym. And if you don't want to, or you can't wait until your kids are sleeping, you don't have to. You can include them. You can have your baby lay next to you, or if your kids are older, you can have them exercise with you. Make it something fun for them. Go outside, go for a walk, take your baby in the stroller, or have your kids walk with you. Usually in motherhood, at least in my experience, your workouts might not be the same time every day. They might not be the same amount of time every day, and that is completely fine. Allow yourself the grace and flexibility to work out whenever it is best for you that specific day. Today I worked out first thing in the morning. Yesterday I didn't work out. The day before I worked out mid-afternoon. My main objective is just get the workout in whenever I can. If you have the ability to schedule it, by all means, treat it like an appointment, something that you must attend. Make the time for it and follow through. Ask for help if you need it. We all know that moms can always appreciate support, so if you know someone that won't mind taking the kids for an hour and a half, just so you can go, be alone, get your exercise in, ask. It is okay to ask for help. On to my third point, tracking your progress. Keeping track of your progress is an amazing way to get yourself to keep going. I always take a quick progress clip after each workout. Even though I can't see the significant change from day to day, I am so excited to put all of those videos together and see my gradual change over time. It's also weighing yourself and taking your measurements, which I personally haven't been doing, but I'm not opposed to it if you can do that and keep a healthy mindset. It's also worth noting that the scale can be a little bit misleading if you are weight training, because muscle is more dense than fat, so your body might be changing, you might be looking a little bit lean, and the scale might stay the same or go up. So just keep that in mind. My fourth point is celebrating yourself. This goes hand in hand with tracking your progress. Celebrate everything. The short workouts, the challenging ones, the stretching, the walk, everything. The same way you celebrate your children for accomplishing a new milestone, do it for yourself. We're trying to create something sustainable here, so making exercise a positive experience and something that you can feel proud of yourself for will be so beneficial for that. My fifth point is a reminder that there is no rush. Sometimes it's nice putting a deadline on your goal in order to achieve them in a timely manner, but when it comes to fitness, I've always felt it's best not to do that unless you are training for a competition or anticipating a specific event. The problem with setting having a deadline with your fitness goal is you might feel there is a rush and you might overexert yourself too quickly, which will leave you burnt out and not willing to keep it up long term. Fitness should not be a quick reach goal and done type of deal, because that's not going to keep you healthy long term. You want to be able to maintain your results, and the way that you do that is by working out in a way that you enjoy, you don't feel pressured by, and something you can see yourself doing for years because it's not too strenuous or rushed on your body. Overall, yes, balancing motherhood and fitness can be challenging, but it's definitely doable, and it can be something that brings you so much positivity. It just takes prioritizing your why, making the time, tracking your progress, celebrating yourself, and not rushing yourself, letting it flow and making it part of your life. I again want to mention Copilot Fitness for sponsoring this video and helping me achieve all of these that I just talked about. Don't forget to click my link in the description of this video to get 14 days for free with your own personal trainer. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you found it helpful and encouraging. If you did, let me know by leaving a like on this video or leaving a comment about anything that stood out to you. I would love to continue this conversation.